Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is John and this is Cooking Around the World. I'm going to add a new playlist to my channel called Cooking Skills, and this will focus on particular topics. There'll be shorter videos, but they will hone in on a particular thing. So for instance, this is today's one. It's pie making, and this is specifically savoury pies, how to deal with the pastry, how to fill them, how to finish them off, bake them, and then I'm going to let you eat them as well. Well, virtually. Okay, let's get on with today's tutorial. First, get your board out and lightly flour it. Then take your pie dish, turn it upside down. You want a space of about 1/2 centimetre, like that. And oversize your cut around the perimeter by that 1/2 centimetre. That leaves you with a piece of pastry that is going to be big enough to fit inside your pie dish. Now the remaining pastry we're going to use to make the lid of our pie. There we are. Now let's just pop that over there, and I'll show you how to do this part here. Oh, I should have really taken it off the paper. Never mind. Flour the bottom of your piece of pastry, and then use your knuckle to push it into the crevices and stretch the pie up around the rim as you do so. There we are. Now put that to one side. Take your leftover piece of pastry, scrunch it up into a ball, and roll it out. And we only want it to be big enough to cover our pie, and you'll get a good feeling for this as you do more and more pies. That looks to me like it'll do the trick, and it will. So I can now put that to one side. Let's bring this one back and we'll fill our pie. This is beef mince with 2 stock cubes, a tablespoon of gravy powder. Gravy powder has a thickening agent in it, normally cornstarch. Now you want to leave a bit of a gap here. Alright, if you don't, it will spill over, because what happens is, once this internal temperature reaches over 100 degrees, this mixture here will start boiling. Alright, when it starts boiling, it'll expand and it'll want to breathe. You need to leave enough room for that. This is a beef mince and cheese pie. I know you're probably starting to drool already like I am. But patience, because these only take about 28 minutes to cook. There we are. Doesn't that look beautiful? Okay, now we can grab our lid, just pat any excess flour off it, and then pinch it down around the outsides like I'm doing here. Then go around the sides with a sharp knife like that. Take this, your leftover pastry here, for your next pie. Just pop it to one side. Right, now we're on to crimping. Crimping. Probably not a word you've heard of, or unless you've been making pies previous. But I use a fork and I go around like this. And this not only seals the pie, but it gives it a lovely decorative look to your pie also. There we are. Now, get another knife that has a wide blade, and you want to make a nose, maybe two eyes, and a wee smile, like that. And those are vent holes for the pie to breathe during cooking. Now, what else have we got? Well, use your paper to put your pie on, so that if you spill any of this egg wash, it doesn't go on your board. Take a pastry brush and one egg beaten with 1 tablespoon of water added as well. That pie is now ready to go into the oven. Normally 180 degrees, 28 minutes for my oven. It can be anywhere between 25 and 32 minutes. I'll come back once I've finished all 4 of these pies and I've put them in the oven and I've just taken them out. That's when you'll see me again. And there you have it, beautiful pies all finished. I'm going to get one of these out onto a plate and we'll cut it in half and we'll have a bit of a tasting. Right, this is always the difficult part for you and the easy part for me. But these are so easy to make. For this one I'll leave the recipe as well actually, because there's not much to it. Let's turn this around so you can see what's going on here. I don't think I can get it up much closer without... let's take the camera off the tripod to give you a better look. And there you go, there's the inside of it there. So it's held together quite well, a decent amount of gravy, and as you can see that pastry, it's beautiful, done to perfection. Look at the colour. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this. In my playlist for cooking skills I've also got how to make pizza dough, and next on my list will be about meat, in particular tenderising meat. Alright, catch you on my next recipe. Gee, that's a bit of a fatal mistake, isn't it? It's so into telling you about it I forgot to taste it. Oh, look at that beautiful liquid stringy cheese. That's superb. If you've got any sense, you'll make this, because it's just beautiful. I'll leave the recipe in the description box, and I'll catch you on my next recipe.